Hello and welcome back to Adventure Worthy. In this first impressions episode, we're having a look at the Journey Down Chapter 1. The Journey Down is an episodic indie point-and-click adventure game that was developed and published by Sky Goblin and is now available on Steam as of the 9th of January. Before it hit Steam, however, there was a whole lot going on with it. Back in 2010, the retro freeware version of the game was released. Then a whole lot of time later, in May of 2012, this commercial high-definition remake, the one we're about to have a look at, was released everywhere except Steam. Then finally, at the end of 2012, it was released on iOS devices, and now, early 2013, we have it on Steam. I had a quick peek at the retro freeware version of the game, and I gotta say, it doesn't look bad at all. I can't say it looks better or worse than this HD remake, but it's definitely something I would spend at least a bit of time on, and, well, it's free, so that's a plus. I'll link it below for anyone interested. The HD remake gave us high-definition graphics, full voiceovers, and some additional locations and puzzles. All I currently know about the story of the Journey Down Chapter 1, which is titled Over the Edge, is what I read on the Steam page and saw in the trailers. A pair of mobsters are looking for a professor, and the trail they follow finally leads them to Gas and Charter, a gas station and charter company owned by the rather interesting-looking character we play in the game, Buana, and his trusted sidekick Keto. From there, a young woman named Lena gets involved somehow. The pair help her, and then the adventure gets kicked into overdrive as the search for a lost journal leads to forgotten secrets of the mysterious Underland. I've got no idea where or what this Underland is, but I'd absolutely love to find out. Let's jump in, give the game a try, and have a quick talk afterwards. Hello and welcome to the Journey Down Chapter 1. Here we are at the main menu, and right now we're about to start a new game. I will show you what's going on in the settings menu as I usually do. Not much. There's not much going on here. The music, even at 1, seems to be pretty loud, especially during the cutscene-like sequences. You'll see when we start the game in just a second. I'm going to try not to talk over the other characters too much, and I will obviously have subtitles on. So let's get started. Yes, subtitles, yes, of course. Central St. Armando. Agibo University. These two guys are so sinister looking. Really. And their faces are so angular.
Come on now, Professor. We know you're in there. Our boss needs that book of yours, and he needs it now. Hey, boss, I think they dozed off in there. How about you be a nice gentleman and give them the old wakey-wakey, yeah? My pleasure.
The old wakey-wakey.
They're good!
Nicely done, fellows. Nicely done indeed.
Boss ain't gonna like this one bit.
Gone!
What?
Is this the boss?
I talked to him an hour ago, and he swore they weren't going anywhere.
Sir, don't worry. I think we got our lead.
Go on. What is it?
It's a knot, sir. Someone's trying to cycle around the words gas and charter.
Gas and charter. What do I
He said
care
gas, man.
about gas and charter? Just find out who has my book!
Wow.
Owen Buzzy. Kill them.
That's kind of scary. I gotta say, that guy is kind of scary. See, the music isn't bad at all. I'm glad it's as loud as it is. Gas and Charter. What?
What's
So
going
much
on,
for that.
Keto?
Keto.
What happened to the power?
Oh man, Buana, we've been owned. Check this note out.
Due to the failure of the customer's part to pay the fee of electrical coverage, Armando Power Co. has hereby terminated the contract with this facility. Power will resume once the sum of $4,000 is submitted to your Armando Power Co. account.
That's a lot of money.
Man, we're screwed now.
Oh man.
That little keto guy is
How
very
are we ever
pessimistic.
gonna repair them when our pumps are down?
Yeah, selling gas is going to be a whole lot trickier without gas.
Yeah,
don't
you said
say.
it, man.
We haven't got a choice, have we?
Nope. Let's take this into our own hands.
I've always wanted to tear one of these open and meddle with its inside.
That does not sound like a good idea.
Tape makes it look like a huge Christmas gift too. We'll have our power back and customers coming here in no time.
That sounds so
Hey.
dodgy.
Buona, give me a hand with this.
Do I have to? Oh man. Whatever, you know, starting a game off, committing a felony, let's do it. Bam.
Oh, intriguing. Open the hatch, man. Or are you afraid?
I'm afraid of no hatch.
This is crazy. Box?
I can't move it. It's locked in place.
Oh, I see. Okay. So the big yellow warning sign on it is not going to deter these two from trying to open it. That's just amazing. Keto, what do you have to say for yourself?
Hey, Keto. You sure about this? Tearing up Armando Power Co. property might get us in trouble.
Bah, don't worry, man. They'll never find out.
Well, theoretically, we could just reseal it after we've opened it. Right? Come on. do
I'm
it.
guessing these are the thingies that hold the hatch in place.
The thingies. How technical. Let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, let's get it over and done with. Box.
Okay, let's open it up.
Hey, it's a switch.
I can see it.
I bet it's connected to all sorts of dangerous things. Let's mess with it, man.
How do you mess with the switch? You can either switch it one way or the other way. I suppose you could give it a little jiggle while you're doing that. That could be messing with it. Let's just do it.
You sure this is a good idea, man?
I'm not sure.
No,
Me neither.
let's do it.
You read my mind, man.
Ah, these two.
Here goes.
They are true adventurers. What? That doesn't sound good.
What was that sound?
Oh, well done. Well done indeed.
Oops.
A good old kick.
That's more like it.
Yes.
Good job, man.
Thanks, man. Let's go, Mandy Pumps.
These
Welcome
two
to
guys.
Buona's Gas and Chatter, ma'am.
What
Hi,
clowns.
Just a moment while I get the pump going.
No,
What are you gonna pump?
That's all right. I'm not here for.
Hey, wait a minute, lady. Where's your boat?
That's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm not here for gas. I took a taxi. My name
Oh?
is Lena. I come from the university.
Lena,
I'm
okay.
looking for a very special
So
old
this is
book.
her.
A book? Listen, lady. This is a gas station. We don't sell no books.
Actually,
What?
for you, lady, we just started selling them.
She's
what
quite the
you
looker.
talking about, Buona? We ain't got no books.
Sure we do. Remember Count those old laugh? It's full of old books. They don't do us any good up there.
You got a point, man. Anything to clear that debt.
Great. Where can I find them?
Right this way, lady.
She didn't say anything about pain.
Oh man, I knew I had forgotten something.
What? What's wrong?
We used the ladder steps as firewood the other day. For some reason, at the time, it felt like a smart thing to do.
Dude, you were probably high as a
Now.
kite.
I wonder. Looks like we're gonna have to find some new steps for the ladder. You stay put while I figure something out.
Okay, I'll wait right here, Mr. Buona.
Man. Okay. And so it begins. Can I press something to actually see everything I can click on? There's a whole lot going on here. Okay, let's start with that.
I can look at pictures later.
Oh,
We gotta fix the ladder now.
evidently so. Medium-sized blue cup. How descriptive.
It's my favorite mug. It's got a dried out slice of lemon stuck at the bottom of it. Nice. But it's not something I feel like carrying around for no good reason.
Why is that nice? A dried out slice of lemon. That's mature.
Man, the service in this place is terrible. Kito is busy though. I don't blame him for not answering.
Really, man? Aren't you supposed to be answering? Fine. What does the telephone say?
No need for calling anyone.
Yeah. Oh, whoops. Okay, so I can click to skip.
The steps are missing. No way I can climb it the way it is, man.
So where do we find new steps? What is this?
It's a bunch of folders we made to lively up our business.
Flyers.
Never mind the suspiciously low price. Cow Nando's gas and charter covers all of your fuel and transport needs. No questions asked. Call 99450 and we'll make an offer you
Nandodo.
might not refuse.
Who the heck is Cow Nandodo? The fridge. Maybe we can find something in the fridge. Or what's
Nice
the fan?
fun. Sorta resembles a propeller, doesn't it?
I gotta say, this Buana guy, he's got a good personality. That's why he's got that smile on his face all the time. He's happy about everything. He's even happy about seeing the fan up here.
Oh, I'd
I
love
like
a
this
nap.
guy.
But I'm not quite sure Lena would approve right now.
No, she probably wouldn't. What's in the fridge?
Cheese! How I love cheese! I better grab this last
He's
piece
happy
before
to see
Kito finds
cheese.
it.
Oh man, okay. Glorious. Let's go. So I can leave there. Can I not go in that door back? Oh, go, keep going. Oh. Oh, well, there we go. Man in the register.
All that's in here is a bunch of boring letters from the power company.
All
I
right.
quote, Dear customer, your power provider Johnson Electric has been purchased by Armando Electric, who hereby takes over your current power plan and contract. Contrary to your previous power supplier, we demand payment to be made regularly and on time. Those cold-hearted bastards! Johnson Electric always cut us slack when times were rough. Power to your facility will be cut within a month unless your balance with us is zeroed. I was kind of
Crazy.
hoping they were just bluffing, so I sort of forgot about all these letters. Oops.
Oops, indeed, and the big smile is back. One, I don't care. You don't care for no power or no letters. So let's see if we can do something about it. Lena, you just chill here, girl.
Hey, miss.
Call me Lena.
Okay then. Hey, Lena.
Hey, yourself, Buana. How's it going with the ladder? You find a way to fix it yet?
No, not yet.
No, not yet. But don't worry. Juana's on the case.
Oh, he just winked. Huh.
I got no business running around out there, man. I bet we can find something in here to use as steps.
Really? We can? My goodness. I can't believe I'm about to get stuck in this game and I just started. Certificate?
That's my pilot certificate. Count Nandoro gave it to me a couple days before he disappeared.
Oh. So, the owner of this company disappeared. Kaunandodo.
I can look at pictures. We gotta fix the...
Yes. So let's find something. Do we have anything here? Where's... Oh. No, we don't have anything here. Let's see what we can find. Now, how can I not be finding anything already? Oh, in the cupboard. In the cupboard.
Hey!
What?
I found breadsticks.
You
I
have
love
got
breadsticks.
to be kidding me. Don't eat the breadsticks
Holy
now,
mother
man.
monkeys. These breadsticks are stale.
Okay. You know what? Let's just do it. It is so
Steps are
absurd
no way I can...
that it must work.
These breadsticks are way beyond eating. I bet we can find another way to put them to good use.
Yes, we could stab someone with them, or we can just use them as ladder steps.
The steps are missing. No way I can climb it the way it is, man.
I'm trying to put the breadsticks there. Come on, dude.
These breadsticks are...
No, shh. Chill. Chill.
This might be dumb enough to work.
Yes. My thoughts exactly.
Man, they fit perfectly. Let's hope they don't snap when we climb them.
This is just so silly. Are you coming with?
After you, lady.
Let her go first so she doesn't
Man,
fall.
I haven't been here since I was a little kid. It's
That's a nice
just the
room.
way I remember it. The only thing missing is that fool of a father of mine, Kaunan Dodo.
Missing?
Oh.
Where'd he go?
We've no idea. He just disappeared one day when we were kids, and we ain't heard from him ever since. But
Shame.
we've done just fine without him here. Aside from some slight financial instability, we've done fine.
That's a good way of putting
You
it.
find what
How
you're looking
delicate.
for, lady? I wanna get out of here. This place gives me the creeps.
What?
Oh, sorry. No, I can't seem to find the book I'm looking for. Could you help me find it, perhaps? It's supposed to be leather-bound and have a big swirly symbol on its front.
Okay.
Sure, no problem. I bet it's in this mess somewhere.
Let's see if we can find it then. This is crazy. She hasn't told me why she's looking for the book, but I'm just helping her anyway. Here.
No, it's not in this pile.
What
Only
about-
old children's books.
Those piles back there. Give me the books. Give me the...
It's a bunch of books on plants, trees, and herbs. No swirly sign books here. Sorry.
Aw. And the paintbrush?
So that's where we hid our paintbrush.
Why did we hide it? Oh, goodness.
I think Lena has that shelf covered.
Ooh, there's a photo. Let's check it out. Hey! Look at that! Daddy looks kinda cool. If you ask me, I like it. Oh, shame this sad music starts playing. That's not nice.
Pale as a bone it is.
Yes.
I remember lying in this bed having stories read to us. We had some good times before he dumped us here on our own. That's for sure.
Is that...
I don't remember the
really
bed being so
appropriate?
darn stiff though. Wait a minute. There's something.
Oh, it's the book.
Hey,
It had to
lady.
be.
I think I might have found your book.
Oh, this
You
is
found
cozy.
it! Amazing!
What's so special about this old thing?
It's the journal of the journey down.
What does that mean?
The what?
It's a collection of scribbles and notes on how to reach the Underland.
The Underland.
The Underland?
I'd very
Isn't
much
that
like to go
sort
there.
of illegal?
Yes, so much as touching the Underland literature is illegal. I spend all my time looking for it.
Oh, wow. That sounds great. You spend all your time looking for illegal literature. So why did Kaunan Dodo have this? That's a better question, I think.
So why did Kaunan Dodo have this? I don't get it.
I've no idea how he fits into this. All I know for sure is who is after me.
Oh,
You know of the Armando Company, I take it.
Sure,
gangsters,
everybody
perhaps?
knows of them. We recently became customers.
is she the professor?
You together with the rest of Saint Armando. I have reason to believe there's something fishy going on in the city. And someone is covering it all up. And somehow, I'm certain this book is the key to understanding the whole puzzle.
What does it
I
all
need
have
to
to do with
call the
Underland?
university immediately to confirm this find.
Here
Okay.
you go, lady.
I'm sorry, it doesn't seem to be working.
Oh man! I bet the switchboard reset itself when we lost the power. Give me a second. I'll have it fixed.
The switchboard.
Yeah, looks like we're gonna need to re-enter the phone number of this place.
Oh
It
my
would have been a
goodness.
piece of cake if it weren't for the fact that I forgot it.
What the heck am I meant to do here?
I can't move it.
This is crazy. Huh? Puzzles.
I can't.
I can't move any of it. Okay, but there are only so many different ways this could be. Huh. Oh, right. I see. This isn't really even a puzzle. Red, green, man. If I had sat... Oh, no. Wait. Whoa. Ooh. That's confusing right there. That's confusing. This one needs to be green. Done. What? Whoa. No. Chill. This is orange and red. Is there orange? Ah, perfect. Perfect. And now what? Oh, this needs to be on 0. Let's put it on 99. Let's see if that does anything. Hopefully it will. Because that's all I've got to go on here. Come on. Come on. 99. Is that it? I guess that's not quite it. We could put the 99 here. Make that a 0. I guess. Or maybe the 99 here. There are only so many ways you can use 9 and 9. Hold on. I guess I've tried this one already. I'm not quite sure what we need to put in here. Let's get out, please. I'm not done yet. Did he say we need to put the phone number in there? Because it was on this card.
It's a bunch of folders.
Let's see.
Never mind. Cow Nando's gas and chat.
Let's have a
Call
look.
99450 and we'll make an offer you may not refuse.
450. Straight
That's
up.
99450.
Yes.
I knew painting these folders would pay off.
Yes, yes, it did pay off. Indeed. 450. Simple enough. Come on. And done.
That's it.
Hello, Professor. This is Lena.
Oh, okay.
Calm down, calm down. What's happened? Good God. Did they steal anything? No, that's all right now that we have the book.
So,
Don't worry, I know
where's
just
the
the place to
professor?
hide. This plane of yours, does it fly?
Does it? Good question. That pile of rust out there hasn't been flown for 20 years.
That pile of rust down there hasn't been flown for 20 years.
Then you better get her in order fast, Buana. I'm a customer, remember? You know, the kind of person who has way too much money for their own good.
Really?
Get my drift?
When you put it that way, Warner Air is at your service. Let's go run this
I'd like
by
to
my
see
mechanic, okay?
some of this money, girl.
Here she is. A precious airplane. Come on in and check out the insides.
Doesn't look very spacious.
What do you think, lady? A beauty, isn't she?
Yes, yes.
I like the
it's
plants.
very charming. But can you get her airborne?
Airborne? Are you crazy, lady? This plane hasn't flown for decades.
One moment, please. You
I
gotta
see
help
where
me
this is
out here.
going.
We need this money so bad, and you know it. One flight, and our debt to the power company will be long gone. You think you can get her running?
How do we know that?
I have no idea. Do you still think you can fly her?
Hey, there's only one way to find out, right?
She's standing
You're
there
right,
listening.
Juana. Let's give it a shot.
That's the spirit. Of course we
With
can
a
get her
high
airborne.
fiving.
Great. That's what I wanted to hear.
Just give us a couple minutes to do some tiny touch-ups, and then we'll be on our way.
He sounds very confident about all of
A
this.
couple of minutes, tiny touch-ups.
Yeah, what's the big deal, man? What are we missing?
Well, for starters, we have no engines.
Oh,
And we're missing a propeller too.
Oh,
Also, we're gonna need something to steer with.
no worries, man. You get started while I go find the missing junk, okay?
Okay, mon. Good luck part hunting.
that sounds simple enough. I know where to get a
pair
propeller
of engines,
immediately.
a propeller, and something to steer with.
This should
Shouldn't be
simple.
too hard to come by.
I'm not sure about the engines part, but I do think I know where to find the propeller.
Nice fun! If only I could get it down somehow so I could use it as a propeller.
Okay. Use the hammock.
Oh, I'd love a nap. But I'm not quite sure Lena would approve right now.
So now we need some tools of some sort to get the propeller down. So let's have a look what's down this way. We haven't even been this way yet.
It's
Paint
an old
bucket.
bucket of white paint. I don't need that.
But I've got a paintbrush.
This would be a lot more fun if I had some paint to go.
I do have some paint to go with it.
Let's dip it white.
Why?
There we go, man.
And I'm just gonna
That
keep
should
it
stick
with me.
nice to the insides of my pockets.
Yes, yes. Very much so. Now let's go this way first. I'm not entirely sure what we're doing right now, but, you know, I have been told what we need, so that should be enough to go on. Look at these people, so interesting. Mama Makina. And some sailors.
Oh, there, you salty sea dog.
Don't say
Key,
that.
kid. You can relax with the salty sea lingo on us. We are sophisticated sailors, we.
Huh?
Sophisticated. That's what I always said.
Never mind him. He's had a few too many. So what's on your mind, kid?
I need an engine.
You didn't bother a hungry sailor in the middle of his meal without a real good reason, did you?
Of course not, man. I just had a couple of questions.
Shoot.
I gotta say, before I even think about continuing, the voice acting on that guy, it's pretty terrible. It's not that good. So far, I think that Buana, Lena, and Quito, they have got some decent voice actors. Even the bad guys sounded okay, but these guys here, not so much. What ship are you on? How's this due tonight? What ship are you on?
What ship are you on?
We're on the fine vessel, MS Corollo. Oh, she's in port over the night for repairs. Caught some bad wind on the last run. But she'll be fine again by tomorrow, and then we set sail again.
Sails?
Figure of speech, lad. We can set engine if you prefer it.
I wonder if I can get an engine from their ship. Okay, what are you bound for?
What are you bound for?
We'll be heading for Port Archu first thing in the morning. 'Tis a long, eerie voyage along the eastbound edge to get there, so the whole crew's mighty spooked about it.
It's not talking about it.
What's so eerie about the edge, man?
I'd like to know the
It's
same.
scary, man. You've no idea of the spooky things that we've seen deep down in the mist.
Give me an example. Okay, tell me what you've seen down
Tell
there.
me what you've seen down there.
No way, man. I don't want to talk about it.
I think you better give my companion here a break. He's been shaking crazy since our last trip.
No, he's just
Poor
drunk.
man deserves some R&R without having to be reminded of all the scary things hiding in the depths of the mist.
I just don't know. Okay, now, come on, you're spooked by old children's tales. No, okay, I thought going near the edge was illegal.
I thought going near the edge was illegal.
Why are so many
Oh,
things illegal?
commercial vessels with the right contacts and permits can coast along it. But if the powers that be catch anyone so much as glancing over the edge, it's hell to pay.
Yeah, whatever's down there, you don't want to mess with it.
He may be a bit on the flufferoonie, but those words are wise. Stay clear of the edge if you value your life, kid.
This first episode of the game is called Over the Edge. So I'm assuming we're going to be going over the edge. Now it all makes sense. Okay. How's this due tonight? I should probably ask.
How's the stew tonight?
Oh, it's off the charts, kid. Ain't nothing like a fine stew to warm a sailor's cold bones after a long trip. Woo! It's crazy spicy, though. These chilies are killing me.
Chilies? You don't like them? I love chilies.
Hey, you can have 'em, kid. Woo, go ahead.
Thanks, man.
Be careful with those. They can knock an elephant out stone cold.
If you get the elephant to eat them. Okay, never mind, man. Not gonna disturb your soup.
Never mind, man. Not gonna disturb your soup.
No worries, kid.
Crazy. Sophisticated sailors. I like how they changed that. Rufus, what's
Hey,
up?
puppy.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yikes.
Chill, buddy,
That
chill.
silly old dog's always blocking that door.
What if I feed him some chilies? I mean, that's super cruel, but
A couple red hot chilies.
let's see.
I'm not wasting my cool stuff on Rufus.
What? How is it a waste? How is it a waste? Fine.
Mama Makina's Diner. A shining beacon of hope for any hungry sailor.
A shining beacon of bacon, I'd say.
Really,
You're crazy, man.
That's a very nice compliment. I don't want to pick at it.
What? Fish bucket, bar stool, can we sit down?
That chance, Buona fool. Them seats are for paying customers only.
Oh, shame.
Ah, you cruel woman.
Okay, Mama Makina, what's happened, girl?
Hola, Makina.
What's up, Buona? What brings you to my fine kitchen?
I'm not really even sure. Let's see, I want to enter, but silly Rufus won't let me in. Free food, please. Let's try this one.
Free food, please.
In your sweet Buoni's dreams, Buona.
Okay. I want to enter, but Rufus is in the way.
I wanna enter, but silly Rufus won't let me in.
Rufus ain't silly, and if he don't let you in, you don't belong here.
That's
What?
just cold.
What? So I don't get to go inside. How's the stew tonight? Do I get to ask that to her as well?
How's the stew tonight?
Too expensive for you, that's how it is.
Whoa, that is cold.
Burns, lady.
Now, I'm here for the sweet company.
I'm here for the sweet company.
Sure, Buona. If you say so.
Fine. You know, I'm not getting anything from her. Talk to you later.
Talk to you later, Makina.
You take care of yourself, Buona.
I will. I will. What's happened to the fish bucket, buddy?
Hey, Matoki, can I grab one of your mud jugglers?
Oh, sorry, Buona. I'd love to share, but me and McKenna have this deal, you know. If she catches me handing out her jugglers for free, there's going to be hell to pay. You're gonna have to get your own.
Oh, can I use your rod for that?
Hey, Matoki, how you doing, man?
Hi there, Buona. I got all I ever wish from life here. Good cooking and a proper fishing spot. What a beautiful evening. Not a rat in sight.
Rat?
Does that make it a beautiful evening?
Oh yes, I'm terrified of rats, lad. That's why I be resting me limbs here, you know. They just can't get to me no matter how much they skip about.
That's mighty clever, man.
Wow, okay. So, are these supposed to be like hints that we need to write down or something? We need a rat to scare this guy away so we can use his fishing rod to catch a fish to feed to the dog so he can move out of the way so we can go into the diner. Is that it? I don't know. Say that's a nice fishing pole you got there.
Say, that's a nice fishing pole you got there.
Yep, trusty as heck. Caught me a 12-pound mud juggler the other day.
Wow!
12
Wow,
pounds.
indeed, I'm quite proud.
Okay. A muddy juggler.
A muddy juggler?
Come on, Buona, you know it's basically the only thing we catch here in Kingsport Bay. Of course, there's tires and the odd rubber boot, but there ain't much eating on those.
I wouldn't mind missing out on it anyhow.
Oh, don't get too picky. McKenna once served my boots to a whole crew of sailors, and they left port happy and dancing.
Really?
A
Did
good
that happen?
chef and a fine spice can fix the foulest stew right up.
I am not eating at Mama Makina's. I just decided that right now. Okay, tell me more about the muddy jugglers.
Tell me more about muddy jugglers.
Sure. They're tricky buggers to pull up, but a fine treat for the tongue if tended to right. Mama McKenna turns the foulest jugglers into gourmet magic.
Good for her. Okay, I'm done.
That's a crazy story, but enough about it already.
Hey, you're the one who asked.
Oh, okay. Now I've got more options. Why you never hang around our docks no more?
Why you never hang around our docks no more?
I'm telling you, man, the rats. I can't stand those foul creatures. They scare me right out of my pants.
That's too bad, man. I liked having you around.
Heck, this ain't far off. Besides, I've been around for a long time. Even the fish knew this was a bad spot.
Yeah, you an old timer, man. How long have you been
It
around
isn't like it's
Kingsport
really
Bay?
far from
Oh,
here
long before
to
you
Gas
were
and Charter.
born. Roughly 60 or 70 years, I think.
Whoa.
Set me up quite the reputation here in Kingsport Bay, too.
You have indeed.
Uh-huh. Okay, so tell me about St. Armando.
So tell me about Saint Armando.
Oh, the tales I could tell about Saint Armando are endless. It's an ancient city, and its heartthrobs in all rhythms known to man.
That's interesting.
Actually, throbs doesn't fit as well as convulses. but you get the point. It's lively.
I get it. Colorful speaking, Matoki.
Oh, thank you.
Very much so.
Anyhow, all social classes and odd minorities are represented in the city in some strange form or another. So the city just oozes of soul, mind you. Some people even say the city has a soul of itself.
Wow. So you must know a lot about Kingsport Bay then, or, the father? Do we want to hear about the father?
So you must know a lot about Kingsport Bay then.
Oh, don't get me started.
I really
I
did,
could
man.
go on forever about this place.
You said that.
But okay. Kingsport is one of 7 bays that surrounds our gorgeous capital, St. Armando. Kingsport consists mainly of industrial cargo docks and random odd enterprises such as your charter and McKenna's Diner. I like it here since the area is so nice and calm, yet it has a great view of the city.
I'm not convinced by the voice acting. I'm really not. What about the father?
So you must know my father well then.
Oh yes, he was a fine friend till he disappeared. He loved me fish.
Everybody loves your fish, Matoki. Tastiest muddy-ugglers in the bay.
Sure are. Anyhow, I remember him well.
Tell me about him,
And
man.
I do think of the captain now and then.
The
Especially
captain?
remember the flying lessons he gave you. Boy, you were proud.
Of course I was proud, man. He taught me how to pilot his plane at the age of 12.
And you haven't flown the plane since, you fool.
No, not since he dumped us here. I'm afraid of heights, you know.
Learned to fly at the age of 12 and afraid of heights? Don't pull me tail.
That is an interesting story. Okay, talk to you later. I gotta
Talk to you
run.
later, Matoki. I gotta run.
See you around, Buana.
I'm actually
I
on a
ain't
quest,
going anywhere.
you see. Now there's obviously nothing to get here. Because there's nothing else to click on. But we did hear a few things. And we got the chili. So that's something. I'm not sure if it's actually going to help us out. But we got the chili. Now, that's the only other way we can go. There better be something really interesting up here. Whoa. Really interesting and really dodgy. This place looks
It
terrible.
says, Count Dodo's gas and charter. It's named after me old man Count Dodo. Unlike himself, the name stuck around.
Okay. Garbage.
Hey, I found free stuff.
Really? What is
It's
this?
shaped just like a hook.
Okay.
This is the South Kingsport tram stop. This is where all the real cool cats get off.
Like yourself. Much like yourself.
It's a card terminal for the elevator to the tram stop. Without an ARA or a maintenance card, I'm not going anywhere.
So, I wonder if the entire game is about getting the plane up and running. Oh! Here's a ship. Okay, Dockmaster.
I can't reach it from here, man.
Hey. That's interesting. Dockmaster, what's happening?
Say, are you the new deckhand?
Say yes.
You ought to know to report in with me before boarding.
Report in. Do it, do it, do it. That's me, the new deckhand. I'm here to steal your engines.
That's me, man. The new deckhand.
Good. Let's hear the password.
What?
Password?
Okay. How the heck am I supposed to know the password? I'm afraid I've forgotten.
Gee, I'm afraid I've forgotten it.
Nice try, lad. Come back when you remember, and I'll let you aboard.
I wonder if it was one of those.
That there's the MS Corollo. She's a cargo vessel.
Huh.
Poor again, sailor. It's boarding time for this deckhand.
Is it?
If you're a deckhand, I'll need the password.
Let's just try. What? Okay. I forgot the password, I swear
I
it.
forgot the password, I swear it.
Sorry, lad.
Okay, we gotta go
Without
find
the
the password somewhere.
you're not going anywhere.
I wonder if one of the sailors
Come
can help
on,
me out with
just
that.
give me a hint, man. For sure I'll remember it then.
Sorry, son. No cheating. 'Tis a shame. I'm sure you'd make a fine sailor.
Yes, I would. So,
See you later, man.
The drunk
Aye,
sailor
May the four winds fill your sail.
has got to be where I'll get it. So maybe... I don't want to go back yet. Let's just see how far this actually goes this way. What is the pelican doing up there? Look at him.
Man, that's one scary bird.
Kind of. He's got something. He's got something with him.
Man,
Can I... Ooh, you know what? I probably need a fish.
it won't eat them if I throw them at it though.
Hold on.
I bet we could mess that bird up pretty bad with some chilies. It won't eat them if I throw them at it though.
Huh.
A couple red hot...
Maybe we put them down here.
Oh, no way, I'm going closer, man. That bird might bite my head off.
Okay. I get it.
It's full of salt. I'm
Take
not
some.
lugging salt around for no apparent reason.
Oh. So I kind of get it. We need to get a fish, stuff it with chili, and then give it to the pelican. That makes sense. That makes perfect sense. Oh!
No way, I'm going closer, man.
Chill. That's it. Let's see if we can figure it out. Also, we might be able to get the password from those fine sailors. The sophisticated sailors. So let's try that out right now. Can we go this way? No. Apparently not. Just back up in there. Huh. And then to the sailors. I think we can do this. This guy over here, he will definitely tell me.
Hey, sailors.
Hey, kid.
They sound really happy to see me. I'm the new deckhand on the ship, but I forgot the password.
I'm the new deckhand on the ship. But I forgot the password.
Sorry, kid. I ain't falling for that one. You're no sailor. You ain't got the right clothes.
Oh.
Look at us. Proper sailor's clothes on us.
Well, that makes it kind of obvious once again. Maybe we have some sailor's clothes. Huh. Never mind.
Never mind.
No worry.
I guess I don't really need to say what he's gonna say. I can just click it and let him say it for me. But it's a habit. It's a habit because not all games are actually voice acted. I need one of these fish, buddy.
Hey, Matoki, can I grab one of your mud jug?
Oh, sorry. I'd
Okay.
love to share, but me, if she can't,
So-
there's your...
I will eventually.
It's shaped just like a...
I wonder if I can actually... Don't throw it in there. Don't throw it in there. I gotta go find some rope now to either catch some fish or something like that for the pelican. Unless I can eventually get one of his if I find a rat somewhere. It's all really complicating. It is. Now, are there any rats around here? Maybe in the cupboard? The photos? Can we look at the photos now?
It's a painting of a father, Captain Kaunan Dodo. He adopted me and Kito off the streets when we were scumbag kids.
You were scumbag kids. Okay, good, good. And this one?
Me and Kito got this huge muddy ugler once when we were kids.
Jeez
Boy,
Louise.
we were proud.
That is a rather big looking muddy ugler. So,
Oh, I'd love a nap.
no,
But
no,
I'm...
no, 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 no.
Nah,
Fridge?
I already got the cheese. Trust me, it was the only thing worth picking from the fridge.
That's disgusting. So let's go around there again. See if there's anything we can get. Wonder if I can do anything with a lemon.
There's nothing left.
Probably not. Let's check it out anyway. And then I'm gonna go back up to the father's room as well.
It's my favorite mug. It's got a dried out slice of lemon stuck at the bottom of it. Nice. But it's not something I feel like carrying around for no good reason.
Up we go. So is the girl in the plane now? I guess.
Nice candles. We used to have them lit all the time back in the day when Kaunan Dodo was around.
Uh-huh. And that's it? We done. Bed?
No time for sleep.
Let's check inside the plane. I need to find a rat. I think when I find a rat, it'll sort of set everything
What
in
a
motion.
beauty! I wonder if we'll ever get her flying.
Can we go in here? Let's see. Cacti.
That's my farm of cacti. Cacti rule.
Really? Okay.
I better not poke at these buttons. I don't even remember what half of them do.
So what the heck? Ooh, what's out here? Aha! Now this could be useful. Give me the net.
No wonder Keto smells like fish when he sleeps in this slimy thing. I'll borrow it, just in case I need to catch something.
Aha, that's it. And the photos? Thank you.
That's Keto with his beloved toolbox. Count and Dodo gave it to him back when we were kids. They've been inseparable ever since.
Good.
I found this old bike once in the bay, and Keto hotted it up like crazy.
Is that the bike?
That's me and Keto on our Rasta bike. The front wheel couldn't touch the ground, so we had to get off and push it to change direction. What a lovely bike that was.
It sounds like an amazing ride. Blueprints.
Those are Keto's blueprints.
For what?
They're all nonsense to me.
Okay. So now with the net we can probably catch something.
We don't need to raise anchor now.
Ew. Fine. Let's get out of here. Let us skedaddle. I'm back. I played about an hour of the game and I had a reasonably good time. I must say though that the journey down chapter 1 didn't quite grip me and pull me in as Primordia did. I'm just using that as an example because it is the other point-and-click adventure game I played recently. I know it's not really fair making a comparison like that, and in Journey Down's defense, I'm a sucker for sci-fi. But that's how it is. Gameplay-wise, the controls and stuff were tight, they worked really well, but I did end up missing a couple of areas and things I could click on, but the chances are that just happened because I'm terrible at these kind of games. I really am. The puzzles and stuff were pretty decent, and I gotta say I kind of enjoyed them. It took me a bit of time to get them done. As I just mentioned, I am kind of terrible at these games, and I really liked the fact that when you completed them, they gave you a little cutscene or something like that at the end that generally tended to be pretty funny. On that note, the game's humor, which seemed kind of silly and a little bit childish to me at first, was probably the one thing I enjoyed the most by the end of my time playing. That and the music, which we will talk about in just a moment. When it comes to the game's story and everything that was happening in the game world around my character, I can't say too much about it yet because in the time that I played, which was, as I mentioned, around an hour, I didn't get that much done. We met Lena, we found the mysterious book she was looking for, we learned a little bit about the father that left us, and then we started fixing the plane, which I feel most of this first chapter is probably going to be about, and then after that, I stopped playing. All of it is pretty interesting so far, but my guess would be that we're going to have the first chapter ending on a cliffhanger, which is kind of going to suck. I assume we're going to get the plane fixed, we're going to leave, and then bam. Wait for chapter 2, please. The visuals of the game weren't bad. The HD remake looked kind of cool, but I would have actually preferred it if you could have switched between the retro version and the HD version at will and still kept the voice acting, the new puzzles, and the new areas. That might just be me though. The voice acting is something I need to talk about right the heck now. So it started off being quite good. I thought that Buana and Keto had some decent voice actors behind them. Even Lena, who was the next big character we met, sounded pretty good, but after that, it got progressively worse the more characters I met. And it wasn't just the voice actors doing the voice acting badly, no. What I realized was that some of the recording was just really, really bad. Terrible, actually. The music, luckily, was the exact opposite. It really fit the mood and atmosphere of the game, and there was a decent selection of what I think was smooth jazz or some kind of reggae. I don't know my music very well, but I liked it. In conclusion, I'd say the Journey Down Chapter 1 is definitely good value for money at about $6, and it has a unique look and feel to it. I would have to play more of it to tell you what I really think of the story. Good fun though, and worth picking up for any point-and-click adventure fans looking for something slightly different. That's it for this episode. Check back here soon for more. Subscribe if you haven't already, like the video and all that other good stuff, and most importantly, happy adventuring in Journey Down Chapter 1. Happy that.